Hey guys, this is Greg with planetgreenzen, and thank you for coming to my channel. Now, as always, for the people of Zen out there, I have a couple of questions for you. Did you know that there are basically two types of people? And the way Earl Nightingale puts it is you have the haves and the have-nots. Also, do you spend your life in action or on the sidelines? Well, in today's video, what we're going to discuss is which class of people are you in? So stay tuned. But
Planet Green Zen, inspiring the everyday person to break free from the mundane and take action.
But if you guys have never been to this channel, what I really love to do here is just inspire the world mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially, because I truly believe that if we all had a holistic yin-yang balance of each one of these areas on earth, we would live in world peace and eliminate hunger, famine, slavery, war, disease, poverty, and have more health, wealth, and abundance together as one human unit on this entire planet. So if you guys believe in similar messages, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you are notified when new videos are released. Comment below, let me know your thoughts on these different topics that we cover, and share these out with people in your community who need to hear these messages, okay? So let's dive right into it. So again, guys, there are two types of people basically on the earth. So which types are these that you may wonder, or what types of people are these, or you have that question scratching your noggin? Well, I'll tell you. So the first type of person is the people who have dreams and they leave them on their pillow every morning when they wake up. Because think about it, there's so many ideas that we get put into our minds, and literally if most people were to take action on those ideas and dreams, the world would be a better place. Because think about it, so many inventions that have not even been invented yet, from people who have these dreams and ideas but they just decided not to pursue them. So they have the dream, they get inspired for a few seconds, but then they just let the rest of the day in their current lives kind of kill that dream and suppress it and dim that light, and then they just leave that dream on the pillow when they wake up, and they just go about their mundane life really wishing that they did more or that they could do something. But again, that thought and dream that they have is their ticket to a better life. So that's the first type of person. The second class of person are people who take their dreams and mold them and manifest them into reality. Because again, they have that same dream as the first person, the have not, as Earl Nightingale put it. So the have type of person will be the person who again has that same dream just like the first person. They get up just like that first person, but instead of just leaving the dream on the pillow, they actually take that dream and manifest it and mold it until it becomes reality. Now, is it easy? No, it's difficult. It actually is part of the process, and that's what most people need to understand. When you create success, it's not just going to happen overnight. Just like when you're a baby, you don't just come out the womb running and skipping and flipping. It takes time, and like pretty much 9 months or whatever, how long it takes to start, 6 months to 9 months to start walking, or even longer depending on if you're not really persistent with it. But the same thing when it comes to success. These are the keys and the tests of the universe, because anyone can become successful. There's so much abundance for all of us to enjoy this together on earth, but the few who become successful are the people who actually never give up, and they persist and they resist the challenges of life and the negativity they get from other people when they pursue their dreams. They just keep pushing forward. Now, everybody has a different timeline. Some people can do it in 6 months, some people may do it in 6 years, but either way, you never give up, because there's so much room waiting for all of us at the top. It is plentiful and abundant to where everyone can make it to the top. There's not limited space like you would in a traditional type of job setting, to where you have to wait for somebody to get fired, retire, or die before you actually can get a chance to go to that next level. And then somebody else may be competing for that level, so you want to compete against a person to win over that position, versus working and collaborating with people so you both can share in that abundance. So that's pretty much how it works, guys. You have the haves and the have-nots, as Earl Nightingale put it. So which type of person are you is what I want to ask the audience. Are you the person that leaves your dreams on the pillow each morning, or are you the person that takes that dream and molds it into reality? Would love to hear your comments and what you think about this below. So again, comment below, let me know if you're a dreamer or if you're a doer, if you're a have or if you're a have not. So that's pretty much all that I have for you guys in this specific video. Very short, but I just want to know those are typically the two types of people on earth: the people who do things and people who don't do things. So the people who don't do things typically will kind of ridicule and talk negatively about the people who are doing things, but for the doers, they just brush that off don't let that affect them. So again, we'd love to know what type of person you are, and even if you are not a doer, it doesn't mean that's your world forever. You can actually change that by changing your thinking, your mindset. Think positively, you will be able to create the results that you want. So again, that's all that I have for you guys in this video. What type of person are you? Let me know, have or have not. And as always, I would love to leave you guys with a quote of the day. And this quote is from Jim Rohn. He says, "Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune." This is Greg with Planet Green Zen signing off. You guys have a great day. Talk to you.